The United Arab Emirates, is an Islamic country, and Dubai is a state in the United Arab Emirates. So today I'll be speaking about seven laws that you should not trespass in Dubai, but you can actually practice it. But these laws can actually get you in trouble, big trouble. So this first one is drinking. And now in UAE, you are not allowed to drink in the United Arab Emirates except you have a permit. You are not allowed to trade alcohol. You are not allowed to inform in any business transaction requiring alcohol. You are not even allowed to drink alcohol except you have a permit for it. If you drink alcohol, you are at your own risk. The next law is sex. The UAE does not permit sexual intercourse between unmarried people. If you have a partner, you're not married, it's actually haram in the United Arab Emirates. But because UAE is the new America, it's flexible a bit, but you should not avoid, you must not engage, quote, you must not engage in any illicit relationship act that has to do with you paying for sex, because it becomes against the law. People are doing that. You can do that at your own risk. They call it in UAE, they call them shalmuntas. Yes, you must not pay shalamunta. They'll tell you they will not see you shalamunta. Shalamunta is not allowed. Prostitution as you in English, but you can do it at your risk. Number 3 is partition sharing. Yeah, but some people will not understand what partition sharing is. Now let's assume I have a studio. A studio is just like a room. I'm supposed to stay there on my own, but I assume, okay, I pay for the studio for a month 2,000 dirhams, and my salary is 3,500 dirhams. So that means I'm using almost 60% of my salary for my housing. So I decided to say, okay, to relieve the cost of accommodation, I need to have like a roommate with me. So I get a roommate and we divide the money. I pay 1,000, she pays 1,000, right? So, but when it comes to partition has to do with sharing of room, not as housemate, but as different room in a single room. So you can get a studio, then they can put bunk beds. Yes, put bunk beds like 10 inside a room. They say, okay, one bed, down bed will be 500, up bed will be 600. So let's assume every bed is 500. 500 times 10 will give you a whole lot of money. So that's how people do partition sharing. Sometimes it not be bunk bed. Sometimes it can just be partition with just a plywood, and like with the plywood they give you as for 1,000 dirhams or 1,200. In the room it can be around like 3-4 rooms, and you get more money than the money you are paying for. It is not allowed in the UAE, but people are doing it. The next one is cursing and drama. See, in the UAE they like drama. People like to curse, but not out. You see, now you can have a situation with somebody that's not your nationality, and the person curses you in his own language. When you say, "What do you say to me?" the person changed it. Yes. In the UAE, you're not allowed to do things like this sign, fuck you, no, not allowed. You're not allowed to say the word fuck you, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to say, "You mad? Are you crazy?" You're not allowed to say such words to human being. Any words that's going to be derogated to someone, you are not allowed to do that. In fact, you're not allowed to shout in public places. People, they do that at your own risk. Number 5, it's date Arabic ladies. In particular, dating Emirati ladies. Like someone of my own skin color now. You see, I'm melanin. I got a whole lot of melanin in my blood. Means I'm black, and I'm proud. I'm a black African man. I can just go and date an Arabic lady. No, it doesn't work that way. So yeah, so dating of Arabic ladies out of it. And not when I mean Arabic lady, I mean the Emirati ladies. It's not easy to date them. In fact, it's like a hidden law. You do not go close to their women. If not, you're asking for your head. But there are people that still do that at your own risk. Last but not the least, is that the last one? No. Number 6 is trade and business. In the United Arab Emirates, you are supposed to have a license before you trade in Dubai. You can't do business without having a license. In fact, there's a visa just for there are business visas that allows you to like open a company here in the UAE and trade for a whole long period of time. Even for up to 5 years, your business visa will be valid. But yeah, people are having their own small, maybe selling a little bit of things, doing deliveries on their own without the knowledge of the government. They are illegal but legal. You can do it at your own risk. The last but not the least is driving. Most in the United Emirates, before you can be able to drive, you must have to go to what they call an RTA. An RTA is like, it's the body that governs the driving operations here in the UAE. But people are still driving, and in fact, in driving, you are not allowed to have private taxis. Taxis are under the body of the RTA, but yet people are still doing private taxis. It's a way to make more money, but you can do it at your own peril. So these are 7 things that you are not supposed to even do in the UAE. They are illegal but legal. If you feel like I've omitted some things, you can still drop it in the comment section on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe for more vlogs. I feel like I should drop more vlogs. Thank you for watching, guys.